is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we were playing Lord of the Rings, the oldest game in existence. Came out in 1914, around the same time that
Shortly before the books were written.
yeah, he made the board games. Because
yes, the book's based off of the board game.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and go through the entire story of Lord of the Rings. I am playing Samwise. After each die roll, I suffer no more than 1 damage. Hell yeah. So I'll only ever take a damage, because I'm a beast.
As Frodo, I am first ring bearer, and I get to use any white Hobbit cards as wilds for purposes of movement.
Yellow. This game made me put yellow in my game.
And now you're holding yellow cards.
Yes, I am. And who are you, Kat?
Hi, I'm Pippin.
I'm Pimpin'.
Hi, I'm Pimpin', and this is my crib. I'm Pippin, and on my turn, I can play 2 cards. You silly goose.
Oh, any 2 cards? You don't care what the colors are.
Any 2 cards.
Okay.
Alright, so, not really much to talk about. We just got through Bag End running from what we found out the Nazgul were both also ring race and not the creatures they rode on. And why don't you just, what is it, fuck you and the Nazgul you rode in on. And we also just left Rivendell, where we did a bunch of...
No. Sorry, no, you don't write it on the Nazgul. Those are the people.
that was because we thought that they were the things that they rode in on.
Yeah, those are fell beasts we know now.
Yep.
F-E-L-L.
So now we are in... We could pass through the mines of Moria. My cousin, Balin, he was a royal welcome. I just want to point out
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, Balin's totally gonna shake our hands and give us hugs.
Cool, can't wait to meet him.
I'd also just want to very much point out that the Balrog does not have wings. So...
Does he have a big old dick?
He probably
does. On this artwork.
He does, and that's what I was pointing out. I absolutely love the artwork. They did the same thing in War of the Ring and Hunt for the Ring. It's I think we did a top 10.
Might be the same artist.
It might be. I'll have to look that up. But I will say, the only reason I know they don't have wings is because
in the book it says, and it didn't have wings.
No, in the book it actually says that like shadow spreads like wings, but
very careful reading.
It's the only reason I know that is because there's a YouTube video of like a Tolkien expert. Like he answers questions that people tweet at him, and one of them was, does Balrog have wings? And he says no.
Was it called Tolkien About Lord of the Rings?
Oh man, that'd be pretty good. No, it wasn't, so he failed on making his channel.
Yeah, well.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get through Moria before, hopefully no one dies.
Well, that's some good hope. Probably Moria, no.
Absolutely cannot make me. I would like to rush forward 15 spaces.
So I'm going to start by drawing an event tile.
Yep.
Yay! I get to hide.
You already get the book.
Which means I get the book card.
Fool of a book.
Sorry, it's another hiding.
Throw yourself in next time.
And now I don't draw anymore.
Whatever it says. Something about your own stupidity. Riddle your own stupidity or something like that.
So that is going to change my plan a bit.
Gandalf. He's just like, he throws over a rock.
That was on the movie. The Gandalf turns around, you see in the background Pippin doing that. Oh god. Anyway.
This is why we can't watch the movie.
I know, I have to watch it by myself to feel anything anymore, because I won't make fun of them. Alright. Yeah, so what are you doing, Brett?
I will go ahead and just play the book, and I'm going to throw it over here to make it easier to separate after the game.
That's fair. Oh, I see.
You're
being greedy and already going for most ring tokens.
No, I'm taking 1, so that I have 1 before somebody finishes. And then I am going to play this. But I am going to use it as a walking and get a shield. Boop. Because somebody needs to start collecting shields.
Hell yeah, so we can start using Gandalf!
And other things. I forget the other things we can use shield for. I'll look them up.
Ooh, okay, alright. Draw me that little... I'll do it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Either way. Ooh!
Yeah, it's
They're all mine. Oops.
You might draw several.
Hands!
Okay.
Hands!
There's not a hand, so
Yep,
you
so
pick
what
which
would
one
you like to
on?
move on? We need to eventually start battling against the
gonna
wolves.
say-
There were no wolves in Moria!
You don't know that.
I don't know that. Actually, no, I did read the first book. I don't remember wolves.
They have dinner wolves. Okay, yeah, move us up on battle. Battle.
And you get
There's
a
a galactical marathon on.
You're like, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. I'm not saying anything.
Shields are just another resource. We just have to use them for other purposes.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alright, Kat. You gonna play those sweet ass 2 cards? Just wait till it's my turn.
And remember, you can play a yellow, and that doesn't count as your 2.
That's true.
That's pretty good. Hold on.
That's pretty good.
But most of them are worth holding on to until it gets desperate, because it will.
That's what I'm
Right.
thinking. You're saying the adventure to Mordor into the lair of the greatest enemy that Middle Earth has ever seen is dangerous?
I am saying one does simply not shift cones into Mordor.
Does not simply shift code.
I know, right? It's like,
So,
well, like, did you ever play Letters from Whitechapel?
Yes.
The hidden movement game. Before the expansion came out, they had cones for them.
I didn't play that one.
The expansion had like pawns, like actual miniatures.
what do we want to go up on?
I mean, anything will be fine. It kind of depends on just what you want.
If you can get some sunshine or hearts, those are a little bit harder to get on this board.
Listen, I've got a pocket full of sunshine.
I believe you.
So,
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
yes, I will play my 2 cards, my any 2
Well,
cards.
choose the 2 cards, but first you choose
Oh, so sorry.
what this means.
Oh, what the friendship means?
She
Oh,
did.
The legs.
Yeah, she moved it on that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Totally apologize. I
This
missed
is
that.
what I am playing for,
All right,
though.
then you
I
play
want to
those 2.
Walk twice
Okay.
Boom, boom.
for the sun.
Another shield and another sun.
For the sun.
There you go.
I can't believe I've been disrespected.
All right.
What if this was just like the sublime sun?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, shut the fuck
Will you draw the first tile for
up.
me?
This guy does.
Sure.
I don't feel like reaching.
You got the ringus.
Yay.
That means you advance.
I get corrupted.
Good,
Keep
we
drawing.
want for you to go forward.
Walking.
Hell yeah! Boom! Me! And we're fleeing! Fly, you fools! Alright. Well, I am gonna do something pretty cool.
If you can walk and get another sun, then I can on my turn.
If you
I wasn't
Okay.
gonna do that. I can if you want.
Well,
I was gonna...
not necessarily, but I'm just saying.
Oh, actually,
If
I can.
you can take it on this turn, I can take it on the next turn, and then.
Actually,
we
I got a pretty
got
cool
those 3
move.
covered.
So here's my white. Boom, boom. Which will give me that and that.
Okay.
That's Legolas.
Nice.
And then here's my gray, which will give me the sun.
Nice. I approve.
Boom.
All right.
Eh.
Yay! I get to move.
Frodo, no! Don't die on me.
he's like, I'm not. What?
All right, now we get to decide.
All right.
What's the first event? It may not be that bad.
Speak friend and enter group discards a handshake and a wild.
So anything.
No, it's
Or-
like the specific wild symbol.
Okay. So basically,
2 cards for
2 cards instead of 3, but these 3 can be anything.
yeah.
But also moving this means the next event tile we draw is a worse event.
Right. I don't know. What are you guys thinking?
I can afford a card or 2, but I don't want to.
Yeah, we don't necessarily need handshakes right
I'm
now.
gonna say I can afford a handshake.
So, but it does look like after Lothlorien we actually will gain stuff. So
Yeah, but that'll be the last time.
cool.
Well,
Makes sense. That's pretty thematic.
yeah, in Lothlorien we get a bunch. In Helm's Deep there are a couple events that might give you cards,
Okay.
and the other ones, but we're kind of stuck for the rest of the game with
Yeah.
what we get.
That's what we have.
So,
I mean, I definitely think 2 cards is better than 3, without a doubt.
especially a wild.
Yeah.
Well, no, but one of them has to be a wild.
Yeah. No, that's kind of what I'm thinking though. Is
Take the event.
take the event. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've got a wild I can throw in, and of course I get
have
more
any
wilds than
handshakes?
anybody.
How many? 1. I also have 1.
I have 1.
What color is yours? Oh, yours doesn't matter. See, okay, so we should probably do you because you can play any 2 cards, and I have to stick to the the gray white rule.
And mine is white, so I get to use those anything.
Yeah.
So, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
And did I throw in the wild yet?
Scott?
I don't see it.
I don't either. All right, I'll do it.
All right, speak friend and enter.
All right.
Boom.
Beep bop.
Should not have seen that.
Come
Apologize. Yeah. Next event happens.
Oh,
Nothing
God.
we can do.
Oh, good.
Watcher in the water. Discard a
Hiding?
discard a tree. Otherwise, roll the die.
I can discard a tweet.
Is that each player?
Oh. I can
discard a
I
tree.
can discard it.
I can discard.
You know what? Fuck it.
That was a good
Roll the
shot.
die.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the die
All right.
because it wouldn't matter anyway. I can only suffer 1 damage.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hold on to my cards.
I am too.
Sounds pretty stupid.
Although
Frodo.
we run the risk of discarding 2 cards.
Oh yeah. What's life without a little risk?
Actually, I get a bunch of wilds, and
This is like, nope.
so I'll go ahead and throw away a white card, which is wild for me.
Okay, good deal. All right.
Hiding.
All right. Boom.
Yay, I get a heart.
Neat.
And I don't particularly want another ring, but if I get it to help somebody else get their
Well,
heart,
if you, I know for a fact you can move on here. Oh, you don't want another ring.
I don't particularly. I mean, it's okay if I do.
Yeah, we need to definitely.
I need to move 2 on the walking,
Yeah,
so I can do that.
Cat and or I need to start advancing on this and outdo you in rings so we can share the load. Which Lord of the Rings is your favorite?
The Elven Kings? I didn't.
Have you not seen the movies?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, which movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a level 10 joke. It was good.
I'm like, okay, maybe he just doesn't know the titles.
Well, probably Return of the King, just wrapping up the story nicely. Great effects. It was,
Aragorn's hair flown in the wind.
yeah, everything was tied up in a nice
The
little
battle
bow, and I
speech.
frankly never got there in the books because I just got bored reading them.
I got, I think, halfway through 2 Towers, and I'm just like, I can't.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
This is hurtful.
I'm like, I really should have reflected and looked back and been like, I've read the Book of Numbers. I think I can make it through this.
All right.
So many poems.
No, it's literally just stats. Oh, you're talking about in the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Well, because Psalms, is
Oh.
basically. They're not poems.
They're love letters.
They're horny.
I will
horny
move along the fighting because I need to. And then,
Well, we can't beat you for rings if you keep taking them.
well, you got to look at my cards. And then
And you played
I
Underil, the Flame of the West.
will play this one,
Who's the flame of the east?
and it will actually be traveling so that I'll get the sun.
Ah.
So now I've got all 3 cards.
Oh shit. And he asserted his dominance in ring holding.
Well, I left you 2.
All right.
Have a tile.
Grab a tile and a tile. Wow.
Next event happens.
Stone in the Well. Reveal 1 Hobbit card from the deck. An active player discards 2 matching card symbols to receive Pipe card. Otherwise, that moves up, and the next event happens.
So, discard a wild
I don't have any.
to get the pipe.
Yeah.
She'd have to discard 2 wilds.
Yeah.
But technically, it's a wild, so that means she would have to discard 2 of any card
We could claim that.
to receive the Pipe card. Otherwise, yeah.
The yellow cards aren't wild cards, right?
No.
Oh fuck. What if they were? No. No, those are
Yeah,
better.
it
No.
looks like it's not happening.
I just
Alrighty.
tried to ignore them.
And next event, Trapped, traveling,
Wait. And the next event happens?
and next event.
What?
That's what I was saying, Cat. You fucking loser.
Eh.
That's why Pippin need to be thrown down the well.
You can throw down 2 matching cards, symbols.
I mean, they definitely do match.
But
I mean, based off of this, it says and discard 2 matching card symbols to receive Pipe card. Why would we reveal the next Hobbit card of the deck?
to see which ones have to match.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if
yeah.
you want to say any 2 cards, you have 2 matching cards.
Yeah.
So you could do that.
Sure.
Sure.
This sucks.
We'll go with that. So then that didn't happen.
And you get the pipe.
And she got the pipe.
Pippin would get the pipe.
He would get the pipe.
See, if I had known / remembered, and the next event happened, like,
Yeah.
oh crap, no.
But also, like, yeah, I mean, that could be interpreted really in any way.
This is how we're
it happened to be a wild.
interpreting
Yeah.
So.
All right, she needs to draw a.
It's still Hades.
Yeah.
Yep. Have another
Another
fun tile.
and
They are fun
another
tiles.
one.
All right.
Hell
Go
yeah.
fighting.
What? Man, I got so many shields.
Well, geez, guys.
Fuck it up. Next turn.
I don't really know what to say. I have a tree.
You also have 2 hands, which you can use as 2 trees.
That's true.
Oh, does that only count as 2?
Well, it counts as 2, but you get both when you move 2 spaces,
I see.
which would be good for you. Otherwise, you get more corrupted when we get done fighting.
It's 3.
Plus, then you can use your other card to move along the fight line.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, not twice.
That's okay.
That's fine.
I'll do some badass
Oh,
stuff.
but you'd have all 3 symbols then anyway.
Yeah.
You'd have all 3 life tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means all of us would have all 3 life tokens, so we won't get corrupted at the end of leaving Moria.
That's a good idea.
Although we are abandoning Gandalf.
Fuck him. Okay. What should I do with the hands?
You play
You
them,
said play them.
I say just play it.
and then you go boom boom.
Okay. Just making sure it was.
Ha!
Now you're covered. We're all covered.
Yeah.
And so now you can play any card, and it will be a fighting card because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Believe it!
Yeah.
Nice, 4.
Cool. I know. I only have 1. I suck.
No,
All right.
because we use them. Well, I guess there might be. I can't think there's anything about each one has to discard a bunch of cards.
Yes,
Anyway,
it does. So.
All right. Yep. Next tile.
have a tile. It is the event.
Trapped. Traveling and hiding must be complete. Oh, we already did.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So
That worked out.
walk. So,
Hell yeah.
have a ring.
Cool.
we're-
We'll check this shit out.
We're
I
coming
will
up
be
on a
checking.
square.
Boromir. Boom boom.
So you get a shield, but you also roll the die.
Yeah. That's gonna do anything. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Because I'm
Nice
fucking
prediction.
Sam. And then my gray card will be another fight.
You're fucking.
Which I will roll the die again. Because I'm Sam.
And the eye
Nicely
sees
done.
you.
All right. And it's me.
Yep.
All
I
right.
get so lucky.
Come on, be a fight.
Nope. Doesn't matter.
Cool.
And I get randomly one of those.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey, you got 5.
I do. So now this board is over. So we can clear
We
it off.
escaped Moria.
Escape!
Let me just make absolutely
It was
sure.
on the
End of a scenario.
her.
No, about the if we tie for rings. So
Oh, yeah.
it goes to the sitting closest to the current ring bearer in a clockwise direction. If you are the current ring, you can only keep the ring. Okay, so
it'll
no,
come to me.
it actually would. Yep.
They really should have made it ring sized.
Well,
We're
but
probably like, no, it's gonna
Oh.
get stuck on some idiot's finger.
that
It's
fits.
true, and then they'll sue me.
But that does fit perfectly in the box insert for it.
It does, and also perfectly around my sphinx. Anyway,
I believe you.
so we had 1 of each life tokens,
Mm-hmm.
so we don't do that, and play with the most ring tokens, and then, oh hey, Fatty draws 2 Alva cards. That's
right.
not even a character. Brett, no, it's like, you're like, oh, you dickhead. All right,
I worked out today and you didn't.
that is true, I did not. I worked out, I took a week off, and then I did legs. I'm like, I'm smart, I'll start out with leg day. And I'm doing the, I think it's like hammer strength, which is actually the, like, where you're tilted back and you're actually pushing. And I did like 180 pounds.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm like, ah, my legs. I did, what is it, 3 sets of 12 reps.
Nice.
It, my legs.
That's why you're sitting.
my legs hurt.
So anyway, so we're waking up tomorrow to go jogging.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Galadriel gives us 3 of her hairs and feet pics. We receive feature cards.
We
Right.
receive feet cards.
Feature cards!
Is that all of these?
I don't know.
It has been at least months, probably longer.
It's
So
been years. I
Oh,
haven't
they're
had
just
that
like,
name in
oh, yeah,
years.
check it. I'm Sam with the
Galadriel
ring.
like puts it on.
Aw.
You gotta do, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have to orgasm as you do it.
All right, I'm just gonna say we got them all dealt out.
Well, it was like,
So you do it like
here, toss it.
okay.
Dang it. All right,
It was
toss
a
it
good
again.
fucking toss, too.
It was a good toss. Cat!
That was an awful
It
toss.
rolled away!
I'll get it.
I will never
No.
remember.
It's right behind me.
You can believe it.
Alright.
Sauron is all mad. Gandalf is like, oh my fucking god.
I hate him so much. God, Arwen's super hot.
How
Can I
much
see what
did
she
you guys
looks like?
drink before?
Zero.
I got here?
Absolutely not.
Alright, recover. Each player may discard 2 shields to either draw 2 Hobbit cards. Hey, I have 2 shields. Or move back 1.
I'm gonna take the cards.
What? You're like on 3!
Yeah.
I'll move back one.
I guess you can hold on to yours, but...
Yeah.
Alright, Pippin can never be corrupted, even
Pippin
though...
went home.
He's like, fuck this. I never even liked you, Frodo, you stingy piece of shit. Alright. Yeah. And then Test of Galadriel. Each player discards a wild, otherwise they have to draw a...
No, roll.
Or, yeah, roll a... Fine, Galadriel, take Sting from me.
No, I don't want to discard this.
You don't have to roll the die. You're literally on 0.
Let me roll the dice.
All right, I'm gonna discard a white because they're wild.
Nice. So she'll move up 1.
Okay.
Whee!
Corruption. I actually very much do love this artwork.
Show me.
Alright, so I'm assuming we flip this.
Yep. Because now we're in Helm's Deep.
Helm's Deep!
Oh, this is where, Theoden King checks if he
Not Aragorn, it's King of Rohan. The orcs have brought a devilry from Orthanc. And boom, boom. So we need King Theoden. King Theoden. Right there, Theoden. Not Aragorn is King of Rohan. Where was Gondor? Where was Gondor when the Westfold fell?
Westfold fell.
Oh, hey. Arrival of the Ents.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have the other one?
The
Oh,
other
oh,
one.
does this like move? Does this go over?
Yes.
Oh.
So,
why is it-
okay. So when it gets to that spot, it's considered complete.
Oh, I see, but this is extra?
Yes.
Cool.
And there is something in the event or something like that if we haven't completed that line.
Badass.
But that's the only way to get the suns on this board too.
Ah, okay.
So walking is very important.
Okay. Badass. I have no shields. Do I start? Because I'm...
Yes, ring bearer.
This is not your game. Don't do just kissing me.
let me just lube this ring up for you, Frodo.
That's why it slipped on so easy.
You used to watch Sesame Street. Alright, yes, we must defend Helm's Deep. This
There's your
is probably by far one of the best cinematic fights in any movie ever.
Oh, absolutely.
Helm's Deep is amazing. And you know what's not amazing? Helm's Deep in the books, because it's like a paragraph. But thank God they got those 72 pages to the songs. Great! The next event!
Yep.
Wormtongue licks Theoden's ear. One player discards a handshake, and another discards a handshake and a fight. Otherwise, the remaining Helm's Deep feature cards are discarded.
Oh, that would be bad.
Yeah, because we haven't gotten any.
I can do that. I do have a handshake and a fight.
But do you have other things you can do to move? Because I've got a lot of moving
I've
cards.
I have quite a...
I've got 2 wilds, not to brag.
Well, that's fine, but see, I've got all of these that I can use to move.
You have
and
a
you've
lot
got,
of cards. You have a lot
Yeah,
of cards.
I also have quite a few cards. I also have a shit ton of yellow cards.
I have one
I do
yellow.
have some yellow cards, but
So it seems like I can afford the best to discard this. What is
Yeah.
it?
A handshake, a friendship, and a fight.
A friendship.
I have
and
the
a
file.
fight.
Active player do not reveal the next tile. Lembas spread. More. Lembas spread. One small bite is enough to fill a grown man. How many do you have? 4. It's like, oh my god. It's like at first you're like, oh, that's not too much, but then you see Legolas is like, he does that Dove chocolate bite,
Yeah.
and it's like, he's like, oh man, I'm full, and it's like, they ate 4.
And they're still hungry.
Alright, Lembas, 1 player, draw Hobbit cards to increase hand to 6, so if we get really low. I have a belt
Okay.
to beat the shit out of people.
We might as well just show them.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
bastard.
I have Mithril.
Boom, boom, boom.
It ignores effects.
That's nice.
Yeah.
One player, do not roll one die, and then Atheles. One player, ignore any effects of missing life tokens once only. So if someone's really just didn't get any.
Is it my turn?
No, we're going over the yellow
tell.
cards.
So that's also something we can strategize.
Right.
Is one person, we don't have to worry about it because...
Yeah.
So they shouldn't
Right.
get any.
I
Make
have
sure the other
Mithril.
two are covered. And this might be a good board to do that because the suns are going to be...
Pretty hard to get.
Pretty
Yeah.
sparse. One player ignores effects after one die roll. I have a staff. Ignore one tile showing a sundial and 3 items.
Yep.
And
Oh,
then
you
I
have a
have
bunch.
a cup of pee. I have mirror. One player may pass one card to another player. And then I just have basic.
So we have it Helm's Deep.
Pee pee.
P. Some P.
All I've got is one player gets uncorrupted.
Oh,
One
that's
step.
pretty nice. What's that? Elsewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well,
Okay.
here's what I'm gonna do.
Well, first you're going to draw another tile.
No, I don't. Oh my god!
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Hey,
Fuck
hey,
that.
hey,
What?
hey.
What is it? What?
Oh,
Can we ignore it? It's a sundial.
But it doesn't have 3 things on it.
Fuck.
So
Yeah, that's fine.
not
I'll
with
just.
that card. Just...
What is it? If friendship complete, then active player receives the riders of otherwise move the end the ring bearer rolls the die. Well, the friendship is not complete. Where the hell is that? Oh, this.
You can
God.
tell it's not complete because we haven't even done it yet.
I know we haven't even had a chance to play the game.
We're getting there.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna play my file.
Which is...
Do not reveal the next tile.
Okay.
It's too late.
Is it? Well, I'd
Too
have
late
to
for
draw
that one.
again. Yeah, oh yeah. So that moves up, and I roll the die. Ha! Hey, I only take 1 because I'm Sam, bitch.
Yay!
Anyway,
Now you can use that to
I'm
put it
sick.
off.
great. Yeah, God, let's fucking do
At
stuff.
least get started.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna play sweet ass Arwen for 2 wilds.
Oh yeah, I want to see her picture.
It actually does look like Liv Tyler. Can you believe that that's Steven Tyler's daughter?
See.
In the lips, yes.
Just the lips.
She got blue eyes just like him, right?
She also has
So
gangly
do I.
toes like Steven Tyler.
And long hair.
And long hair. Alright, so I can mix those up. I was gonna take the hit. What was
But
I?
now you're...
I know, right?
Yeah. Well, remember, you can, instead of playing 2 cards on your turn, you can move backward 1 spot, too.
I don't want to do that. I'd like to play 2 cards.
I agree.
So I'm thinking Cat can probably
Yeah, she's got a lot of her mom.
do this.
No.
Can you do some walking and get that first heart?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that and get 2 shields. Battle of Helm's Deep. And then I will play a white to do some walking and get the heart. Boom!
Walking.
That was my turn.
What cards did you play to do that? Oh, those
My
2.
wild and then my walking.
Do those have to be the same thing? Which in this case wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know. I assumed it was just 2 wilds. So-
They may have to be the same thing.
I'll look that up while you
Probably
guys
there.
are probably going to be in here.
Oh, hooray. That's me.
Oh, hey, this is badass. That's a synopsis of the novel.
Oh, yeah.
It's about to ring.
It's a decent rule book. One player must volunteer to advance their hobbit 2 steps, or else Sauron moves.
Cat, looks like it's your time to shine.
I can move you back 1 right away,
I'm
if you're willing to.
sure. Yeah.
Cards
sure
with
it'll be fine.
stars are jokers and can stand for any of the 4 possible activities. Since it's 2 wild symbols,
Okay.
I'm taking that as...
Okay, I can see that.
Who went? Did anyone go twice?
Cheated. And then I backed her up once.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yay, I'm a friend. Yay, I roll the die.
Yay!
Probably nothing bad will happen.
No, probably not. No, that's not bad.
Yeah.
What was that, Emperor Palpatine?
It was, first of all, it was Qui-Gon Jinn who fucking altered the die.
Oh, did he do? I
You plebeian,
I didn't
dumb
even know.
motherfucker who doesn't memorize every scene from The Phantom Menace.
I just saw
the
your
greatest
hand.
Star Wars
I
movie
just
ever
saw your
made.
hand and I thought of power.
Right. Bag End! Gandalf, a wizard, tells Frodo about the magical elven rings, and that his is the one ring to rule them all. The Dark Lord Sauron forged. I don't want to read all this. But it is all in there, which is pretty nice.
Yes.
Like, yeah, it goes all the way, and it's very small
Does
text.
it cover the part where Sam and Frodo kiss?
That doesn't happen, Cat. That's it. That's all over Reddit, if you want to.
Only in your dreams.
That's only on Reddit.
No, it's also on Pornhub.
That is not true.
I disagree. I bet there's no way there's not. There's no way it's not.
You know what?
All right.
There's only one way
We need
to
to get
find out.
Steven involved.
So here's what I'm going to do. Why don't I take the hit for not having any tokens this time?
How dare you.
Life tokens. Because it's going to be really hard for me to not get 2 hearts.
Okay.
And if I don't get 2 hearts, then it's going to be really hard for everybody else to get suns. So why don't I try not to take any, or take as few as possible, and let you 2 cover yourselves.
Sure.
Good deal so far?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm going to...
What does Gandalf do? He persistence. One player draws 4 Hobbit cards. That's good. Foresight. One player rearranges the top 3 tiles. That's also good. Gandalf. Magic. After moving the event marker, ignore the event. Oh, that's nice. Then he has healing. One player loses 2 corruption, and then we have active player gets 2 wilds. Those are pretty good. And we collectively spend the 5.
No, one player.
person. That's stupid.
So I have 4 now. You have 4. So
2. But I mean, yeah, you just get to choose whoever does that.
okay. So I'm done. I played my 2 cards. Didn't take
Tile me.
anything. Oh yeah. You get a sticky one there. Yay, event.
God.
There's a lot of bad things that happen in these stories.
Orcs attack the gate. If first part of traveling complete, then nope. Otherwise, he moves up twice.
Yay!
shit. Listen, orcs. Okay.
All right, draw another tile.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Friendship.
Hey,
You get a ring. And you get a ring.
and I get a ring. Shadowfax.
And I am a ring. Okay. All right. I've got a walk.
Okay.
So let's get a walk in.
Whoop.
Thanks. And do we want me to walk again twice?
No, I'd almost you
Or would we like me to
move up.
Actually,
on
if you can go 3 on that line instead of just if you can go 4 on that line and actually get a sun, then it would be worth it.
No.
Otherwise, not convinced.
No. I would only get the shield. Because I can only go twice. But it's okay. I do have a bow.
I mean, I do know that if
Fight.
the second traveling is complete, then that sucks no matter what.
Another bad.
But it's even worse.
If we don't
Because
get
the
to
ring
end of that
bear,
line.
yeah, the orcs conquer Helm's Deep, which means he advances twice.
Ugh. So would it be worth
And-
it just to finish it?
It might be decent,
Probably.
but also I just want to let you guys know I have 0 ways of advancing on this thing.
Okay.
So, that's not true. I have 1 way.
Well, I could pass you my.
Well, I
No,
certainly
my
can.
plan is to burn through my cards and then do the Limbus and get it in a whole new hand of 6.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, I think it's worth it finishing out walking, just to not get any more negative
Yeah,
effects.
it's bad.
Well, there
It's
are
just
no
not-
negative effects left in terms of this section. We'd have to complete the Ents would have to show up in Isengard.
They're taking the hardest time.
But Orcs storm forward. Group discards a heart, a sun, and a ring token. Otherwise, Sauron moves twice. So it might not be. Well, actually, if you do go twice, you'll get a second heart. If that does happen, you'll have a heart to burn.
It's true.
But you'll also have 5 to use Gandalf,
It's true.
which would be good.
Yeah, ignore an event. Is he one of them?
Okay, so it seems
Pretty much
it
after moving
seems-
the event marker, ignore the event.
Seems like we keep leading towards continuing
Sure.
the journey. So let's do that.
Okay, so there's that.
Nice.
And you gain
Shield.
here.
Probably ought to change some of those out.
No.
There's a
Running out of ones.
3 and a 5.
Well, get more shields.
Yeah. Okay. Tile me.
Alrighty.
Thank
Fighting.
God. Hey, I get a ring.
Yay.
Whoop.
Can you get a sun?
I actually can.
Cool.
And that was my plan. Actually, that works out perfectly. Thanks, Kat. I will travel and get a sun.
All right.
I have completed all 3. And for my gray, I will move up and get Shadowfax.
All right.
Hell yeah, which is 2 walking.
Okay, cool. So, well, draw first. Doesn't matter. Tree!
Tree! There is no tree.
Cool. So do we want to keep making sure that we get that, or should we start fighting?
Start fighting, baby.
Because I can move that 1 and make it easier for you to get a sun. If you only have 1 symbol that you can move there.
Oh, we discard those.
Also,
And that'll also get me 5.
True. Either way.
I have no more feet cards.
Do you have a tree?
No.
Ah.
Or a wild.
No.
I can pass you a card.
That would be such a waste.
Mm.
Just to get her a son. She's tied for least in corruption. Her
That's
gaining
true.
1 corruption.
That's true.
Won't kill me, maybe.
So I'm
Fighting,
thinking
fighting,
just move on this.
fighting.
Okay. So let's just move on that. I'll get another shield.
Oh, yeah. Now you have 5.
Yep. And I could decorrupt myself. Or I could just get done with all this. Yeah, getting done with all this is probably a better idea. So let me do 1 card. Oops. 1 card. So another shield, another ring.
Okay.
And are we just going to try to get done as fast as possible?
It almost sounds like we need to.
Okay. Then I will, since that's a wild for me, I'll just take 2 more shields.
Nice. So how many do you have? You have 10?
30. I don't know.
You have 8.
8.
All right. Tile cat.
Walk!
Hey, there you
That was exactly what we were hoping for.
Nice. And then I do have a fight card.
Okay. If you want to play it.
Get up there! Woo!
You have another fight or walking or anything?
No, I have just hands.
Well, no. Well, you'd get in a ring.
Right.
You'd be the ring bearer, but
No, she
you
would
will.
have-
You will anyway. Actually, it'll be me if we all
Yeah,
tie.
and you're in the lead, so actually I think, use your hands.
To keep it out of Frodo's hands.
Yeah, because he was in the lead.
insane.
Yeah, because I'm more corrupted than the rest of you.
Because he cannot be trusted.
I'm Frodo. You know, at the end, I'm just going to betray you all.
Yeah.
We know. Toss it into the fire!
That's why you made Sam go
No.
with me when we broke up.
Yes.
Where the fuck is he going?
There.
Sam, go check on him. Motherfucker trying to slip on behind our backs.
Any other yellow cards that can come in handy at this point?
Let's see. Yeah, 1 player. Ignore any effects of missing life tokens. There you
Well-
go.
Let's hang on, because it's not over yet. But
It literally will be over on my turn.
well, that's true, because we're going to draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, draw.
It's an event!
Okay. Reveal 1 Hobbit card from the deck. An active player discards 2 matching symbols matching.
We
Otherwise,
did that one already.
Nope. That's moving down.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what's the new one?
No, we haven't done that.
We have?
That was on
that the
literally in Moria.
Oh.
The Fire of Orthanc.
Okay.
And that was it, yeah.
Walking.
I mean, I can. It's a burn. Anyone want to burn 5 to not have to resolve that event?
There are much worse events coming.
Okay. Well, I will lose a wild and then those 2 feet.
Or
If-
I can pass you a card. If we want to burn that.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Sure.
Yeah.
Use that card.
Alright. I'll pass you this.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 matching symbols.
Cool. Glamdring. All right, next tile.
Okay. Now we can use that card if we want to.
Oh, to ignore that?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do that.
This might be a good time since we're so close to the end.
Right. Hey. Yeah,
Hey.
that works. Aomir.
Alright.
Thanks, Aomir. You're my best friend.
He's like, I don't know you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use this, and it's a wild. So boop.
Okay.
And ooh, wow, a 1. All I have are 1s. All right, I think that's it.
Alright. I am going to use this. So that I don't get corrupted, you
Nice.
Oh.
will. Green.
Yeah. Cool.
Corruption isn't as bad as it sounds. It's not like the Nixon years.
It's what the cool kids do. The cool hobbits are all corrupted
All those cool kids getting corrupted and shit.
by sinners. Okay, so we survived the battle for Helm's Deep, with Gandalf just waiting till the sun rose beyond that hill, and he's like, go now.
And we go straight to Shelob's lair,
Yeah!
which is the other board.
Do you know how we get there, Brett?
I do.
We go through tunnels.
Alright.
We've got something for every fucking scene.
Word.
every word, every breath.
That's tight.
Tight.
Shelob also doesn't have wings. It's like she doesn't hear.
I'm just
I got that
saying.
one right.
Am I wrong?
Long march along dead marshes, plains of ash, Ithilien, and stairs of Cirith Ungol.
And you're the ring bearer now.
Henneth Anun.
Alrighty. And these just go away. We never get them.
An evil thing in spider form. Alright, flip that card, baby! It's not Gollum!
Oh, it is. So whoever gets the Gollum card, 3 wilds, but you have to roll the die if you use it.
There's also Faramir.
There is.
Yeah.
Faramir was in the other stack that we just had.
Was he?
I seen him with my eyes.
Oh.
You're alright. Okay.
Because I remember
Thank you.
thinking, oh, that's Faramir.
They all look the same from the other side.
Wow.
Gollum, Faramir, can't tell them apart.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
No.
Ring bearer.
Yep. Flip
Have
it.
a tile.
Oh, I don't have any cards.
Hey!
But you get to fight.
Well, we probably should then now use Persistence to get you 4 Hobbit cards.
Let's do it!
Okay, so give up 5.
Yeah. Gandalf!
I guess any of us can, but...
Nope, I only have 3.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but you...
Any of the 2 of us can.
Exactly.
Because you're selfish.
Yeah, exactly. I'm totally selfish.
Okay. Oh, holy shit. Alright, what do we want to focus?
Well,
Do we want to get Big Dick Faramir?
he's probably... I mean, he's too walking.
Any cards we can get.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to get any freebies.
Right.
These are the only cards we could possibly get for the rest of the game.
Let's...
Except if we don't play cards and draw 2, right? We could take
Oh, yeah, that is another thing you can do.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
That is why I prefer
Too busy
this.
thinking of Lord of the Rings quotes. Yes. On your turn,
Most
yes,
of them things
you
that
can.
did not ever happen.
Yeah, you can either play up to 2 cards,
Or
draw 2 cards, or uncorrupt yourself.
yeah, draw 2 Hobbit cards. Yeah.
Sanctify
Or
yourself.
move your Hobbit back 1 step.
Yep.
Oh. Well, let's get Faramir.
Okay. So she's hiding.
No, it says Henneth Anun, which is Israeli for Shelob's lair.
Oh my fucking god.
That is weird.
Well, it's the...
You're a nerd!
Yeah.
I got it!
Yeah. No.
Finally!
Get him! Give me a tile.
Burra brings out a knife.
That's all you're gonna do? Just making sure.
Well, I guess I could play one more card.
Good, now that you have a few.
I have a battle one. Do we want to attack? You have a little sword. I have a
Get your
sword.
shields.
Sword and an
Get
axe.
you back
A
to
little
5 shields.
little Thor.
If you
wanna
can
give
get yourself
up
some life
Thor's
tokens,
an
that
axe?
could also
I'm
come
a
in handy.
little Thor today. What, Brett?
If you can get yourself some life tokens, those will come in handy.
My plan was to move along that track.
I have no more trees.
The third sun is way far away.
I can get us closer to it.
How about you don't?
Okay, well, should we sword and axe this bitch?
Yeah, keep going.
Alright.
And there's another one. Cool. Give me that tile.
Alright.
Hell yeah!
Friends forever.
Boom.
You know how you just said give me that tile? Why don't you give me a call?
Give me a call. Alright. Well, that works out perfectly, because then I'm going to play this to move up 1, and that gets me the hot.
Fantastic.
Sam, the least corruptible out of everyone. He literally does not get corrupted. Pippin took the orb that I'm drawing a blank on, and Frodo almost didn't give the ring up.
Yeah, but he sure did.
Oh, Frodo gives it up.
And so that was my white. So I guess my gray, I will use Shadowfax.
Yay.
Which will boop boop.
2 shields.
Haha, now I have 5.
Congratulations.
I'm part of the club.
All right.
It's me.
So-
I'm the club.
We give up a card, a shield, and a life token between the 3 of us. I only have really nice cards at this point, and only a couple.
Yeah.
So you
You're
do.
the only one with life tokens.
I know, right? Is that get up those 3 or the thing advances, or also the thing advances?
This is to avoid the event.
I'd rather have the event come in. Because that's Gollum.
That's fine.
Like-
Except that also, if we avoid it now, we're still likely to get it later. And there
That's-
are ways we cannot avoid them.
Right. Or it's, okay, get rid of life tokens that I
One.
only have. One
Yeah.
of life tokens. Cards that only you have, and
Yeah.
I mean, we have an abundance of these, but since we have an abundance, we can afford Gollum.
Okay. All right. We'll do it then.
And Gollum's 3 wilds, and he's kind of hot.
Yeah.
So,
Pairs up nicely with the...
and here's where I'm also going to make a suggestion, because it's 7.
Mhm.
Wait, how much do you have? You have 8?
Yeah.
You have 4, and it says a group.
Group discards 7 of them.
Like, you can do 3, I can do 4, 5, she can do 6, 7. And then I can take Gollum, because I'm the one that's less likely to be affected by...
Well, you would have to, because it's your turn.
Oh, then active player receives Gollum.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good. Because that leaves me with 5, just in case we need...
Right, and that doesn't leave me with 5, which I just had, but I wanted Gollum. Then all other players draw 2 Hobbit cards.
Wow.
Oh, that was worthwhile, yes.
Yes. Cool. Man, he is hideous,
It's good artwork.
but he has sweet butt cheeks.
He kind of reminds me of Andy Serkis.
Yeah.
A little bit, that ugly freak. Anyway, that was.
I have actually seen him as a human, and it's really weird.
Yeah, he actually acts in
I
movies.
know, and I think
He
he's
was
a
in
producer.
Black Panther as Claw.
Aw.
Draw your next time.
I'm a friend.
How do you want to move? You can get the sun. You can get a ring.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
Rings are still up for grabs in the future.
True. Yeah,
Suns are going to be harder to
Sun's
get.
kinda
Why don't I
hard.
take that while I can?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Bible.
The Bible.
Boom. And we should probably move 2 more along that path if we can.
I have some pretty cool ways to do stuff.
But if I can move 2 along that...
Although, my next turn I'm probably going to draw.
So if I can do 2 along that, I should. Which I can. Okay, walking, fighting, hiding. So...
5. After moving the event marker, ignore the event. And we also still have the magic that we can avoid one of these.
Yeah.
Faces of the Dead.
So I will walk for 2, and I will hide for 2, which gives me all 3 tokens.
Nice.
And 2 more shields in case we need to call for help.
Hot. Alright, next tile. For Cat.
Heaven event.
Oh, cool.
Okay, Faces of the Dead. Each player discards a wild, otherwise discards 3
We
tiles.
still have to ignore the event.
We do.
So we could ignore this. Discard what?
Discard a wild, otherwise discard 3 shields.
I can discard a wild.
I can discard a wild.
I can also as well.
So each of us or all of us?
Each player, yep.
Each, yeah.
Boop. Or discard 3 shields. Yeah, that's probably better.
Hold on to the shields till we get to Mordor.
We're
Alright,
getting
next
close.
tile.
A ring.
Yep. So you get corrupted.
Yep, Ring Bearer moves up 1.
Yeah.
Nicely corrupted. And you get a tree.
Hey!
And you get a ring.
And you get a ring!
I already have one.
Hey, you have 2 now.
Wow.
Okay, we need to start it fighting against Shelob.
Or play cards, draw cards,
Oh,
or
hey, there's me.
go into the
And there's
decorruption.
you. Where the fuck is Pippin? Where's Pippin?
He's drinking. He's back.
Where was
He's back
he
at
this
Bag
time?
End.
I just watched. Listen, I
He
just
was with the
watched.
Ents.
No, he was with the. No, he's back with. He's with.
Oh, he's fighting
He's
at
with.
the...
He's in Gondor with Gandalf.
Did we just watch some wizard get stabbed in the back? No. Not yet.
No, that happened. That happens in between all this.
Does it?
Yeah. Because they go, after the Battle of Helm's Deep, they go to Isengard.
That's
the
right,
gates
that's
of
right.
Mordor.
God.
Well, they go to Isengard
After
first.
the flood, yeah, the Ents flooded it.
Yeah.
And
So-
that one tree that goes underwater to put his hair out on.
Yeah, they're taking. Remember the song? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Yeah.
Mhm. Canon song, it was in the trailer.
All right, so either play cards, draw cards, or
Okay.
heal yourself.
I could get a sun. I could get a heart.
You could
I
advance.
could get a sun and a heart.
If you can get a sun and a heart, that would be good.
That'd
Let's
be
do
pretty
that.
good.
Let's do that. Let's get a heart and a sun.
Nice. Boop, boop. Alright, there's your heart. And there's your sun. So you got all three.
My
You have all
sun.
three. I do not have all three.
long
But
as-
this one lets someone go back, which is pretty neat.
Yep.
Tile!
All right. Event.
The Forbidden Pool. One player discards 5, then each player draws one Hobbit card. Otherwise...
Well, I guess it's me then. Discards 5 shields.
Yep.
All right.
Alright. That...
Everybody gets a card then.
No, yes, then each player draws a Hobbit card. Hey, that kind of works. Okay,
Have a nice.
Tile!
Have a tree.
Hey, so...
You pick
let's
anyone you
go-
want.
I would like to go on fight.
Yep.
Boom, and then time for Eomir to show up and help me fight Sheila! Boom, boom.
Nice.
That was a weird scene.
This has... I mean, stuff like that, if you play it that way, like, oh, Eomir shows up to help, reminds me of War of the Ring, where it's like the what if Eomir stayed and helped fight against Shelob, which would be cool. That is all...
What if Gandalf just said, "Hey, eagles, fly us to Mordor"?
That wouldn't work, and there's so
I
many
know.
reasons why.
I know.
That is all I can do, because I do not have any gray cards.
What if-
Or, I can draw up to 6 and get 4, and then potentially get a gray.
That's probably a good use.
Cool.
I can't think of much better.
I'm gonna
offhand.
eat! I don't know where that came from.
Probably the bottom.
What if when Frodo and Sam got into Mordor, they like went up to the Eye of Sauron and they were like, "Buddy, what are you doing?"
Hey man, you okay?
You just see like a little
You're really harshing on us.
tear out of his eye.
Well, he's mad because he lost his contacts.
And he's looking all over for it.
Right. His contact. Okay, I did get some gray.
That's why it's burning.
Yeah. Where's the Visine when you need it?
Okay, so once again, I'm gonna take a I'm
Vow
gonna
of
bite the
silence.
bullet, and I'm gonna roll a die.
All right.
Cause I'm Samwise. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just one. I died.
Just one, but I sure am dead.
Okay, that was my turn.
That's a good turn. All right, mine is to walk. Whoop! Yay, shield. I'll just take a 3.
Okay, why don't you just take a 3?
I will just
And
take
why
a
don't you
3.
just? I worked really hard to keep these piles.
That's why I wanted to let you work harder.
We
You
don't
should
want to
work.
put you out of the job.
You should work harder, not harder.
What's your favorite Lord of the Rings? I don't know. The Elven Kings.
I guess
Who
the
asked?
men.
I'm gonna draw 2 more cards.
I would say Return of the
I think we're
King
gonna need
has
them.
always been my favorite. Like,
You didn't answer the question. We'll get to this later.
yeah, it's just my favorite. It's just got so many heartwarming moments.
Mhm.
All right, flip that shit.
It's not. It doesn't end on a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Hey, it could be anything.
Okay.
it can be anything.
You can uncorrupt yourself and get him closer to getting a son.
You want that?
Sure.
Do it.
There, you agree.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, can you move on this? What can you do?
You fucking moron. Of course I can.
All right, roll the die.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you
And
get.
have a shield.
And have a shield.
It's a 3. We now have 5.
Nice. About time somebody got 5.
And you have to discard 2 cards.
We all do, I think. No, it's probably just...
Place any 2 of the cards in your hand face up and onto the discard pile.
So discard 2
I
cards.
literally only have these 2, and it's
Okay.
Faramir and my Mithril.
Well, what's the Mithril do?
Ignore effects after one die roll.
So why don't you discard that one instead?
Yeah.
And keep Faramir and keep big.
I'm like, might as well
Faramir.
use it if you can.
Yep. Good.
No,
that was
you
easy.
Discard a card.
All right.
but now I have,
Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, draw.
I have no cool shit.
Hell yeah, that
Whoa.
works out perfectly
Good.
because I am now going to spend my gray to go there,
And we're all covered.
and then my wild to go there.
You want to be the ring bearer.
I do.
That's fine.
Okay, come on, baby.
Well, whatever it is, eventually it's going to be moving on that one. But it's going to be an event first.
The Lord of the Nazgul searches for the ring. Reveal one card from the deck, and the ring bearer discards 3 matching card symbols to achieve.
Or
otherwise-
someone spends 5 and we ignore that.
Each player is just going to have to roll the die. I think not getting rid of 3 cards just to get 1 less corruption. Because it's discard 3 matching cards to achieve light. I almost feel like rolling the die is better odds.
Okay. Go ahead.
Cool.
Because that's in each of us, right?
Do
Yeah.
it. Do it.
Yep. So I go up 1. Boop. Funny enough, I'm the one who can avoid.
Actually, we should reveal the card and then decide.
just to. All right, 3 of anything. She doesn't even have 3.
I could, but it's almost all my cards. I'll roll.
Nice.
All right.
Cat, see what you get.
I could roll a blank.
We all rolled with the 1. All right. Move her
Nope.
up, please. My legs hurt.
Do I have to discard this?
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
That was just the event.
I was like,
But now I have to draw another tile.
Yep.
And
Oh,
to
look,
the-
it's the next event. Shelob appears. Active player rolls 2 dice. Otherwise,
He
that moves
twice.
up twice.
Or we could ignore it.
That might be more worth ignoring. Actually, Shelob, get the fuck out of here. I have 5 to do
So does she, but that's all she has.
if we want to ignore it.
This might be a good one to ignore.
Yeah, who's the active player? You.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Boop. And Shelob blows up.
Thank you.
she blows.
Yeah, she just blows up.
Oh, do the next event.
All right, Shelob attacks. Group discards 7 attack, otherwise that moves 3. I have 4 wilds.
Do you guys want feet?
I have 5 I can throw in. I'd rather
Do you have-
not, but...
I just have feet. I just have feet. It's my track.
The only way for me to hit 7 would be to get rid of Gollum.
That's collectively, right?
Yeah, group.
Yeah.
That way we got him because he's
So I can throw in 5.
And I can make it 8.
Then I can make it 7.
True.
Someone should, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd have to. I was really hoping to hold on to this.
And before we do this, realize if another event has to be dealt with, it's just the end of the board.
Oh, really?
Yeah, automatically.
So I say we just bite the bullet, hold on to our cards.
Okay.
Whoop!
Okay.
Looking a little creepy.
But that's going to happen anyway,
Right.
because that is the last event. But no, it's going to go there.
Nice.
End of the board. And
Ugh.
we're all covered. I have 2 rings. You have 2 rings.
Yep.
So it passes clockwise to you.
Thank you. And we made it to Mordor.
By simply walking.
Yes, that's all we do. Oh, this is nice.
Cool, we can turn into rocks.
So there are all 4 lines on
Oh,
this
look
board.
at Gollum sneaking around like a little sneaky.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Sneaking.
Sneaking?
See, Brett, I told you we had one for every single every board.
No slinker. No stinker. That's not real!
Yes, it is! Man, that was a heated argument.
Certainly was, Mama.
And you were wrong.
I was wrong.
It was real.
And I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Slinker and stinker forever.
Okay. Mr. Ringbearer, you ready?
I certainly am.
No, you get corrupted.
Yep. Okay.
You get a tree.
I get a tree, which means I get one of these.
Mhm.
Okay.
You can draw more cards instead of playing.
I probably am gonna play because I was thinking about doing the healing and heal one of us to go back to.
That's a good idea.
Well, we can do that anyway.
Well, she can't. I guess she could spend those.
By not playing cards, we can do that ourselves.
Well, no, I mean, I was gonna play a card to move up
Oh,
something.
gotcha. I'm sorry.
In the land where the shadows lie. Ooh, there's also more cards, so new allies would be good.
Yeah, there's 3 possible.
Which gives us more cards. Eowyn, I don't know who the hell Gon is. Gon D. An Army of the Dead, which is a fight. Struggle
Is
up.
that an ant?
Oh, it might be.
Oh, okay, so all of these are anti-corruption, but if we have to make it to here, we roll the die, and if you survive, then we win.
Yep.
Toss the ring.
Yep. It's not just a matter of finishing it, it's a matter of
Also survive.
the ring bearer has to be still alive when all that shit's
Yeah.
out.
Okay. Can you spend those and heal me by 2?
These?
The 5.
Yeah.
Is
You
that, that's a
healing?
Gandalf thing?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And move me back 2 because I'm going to play Gollum.
Right.
And I can do 3 wilds, and I roll the die. My thought was to go 1, 2, and then up on one of these, like there, or something to get the sun.
That makes sense.
Okay, let's do that. Get the sun, and then I'll get 2,
So
which
you'll
gives
have
me
5.
5.
6, but
Um,
no 5.
I still have my belt. Do not roll the 1 die. One player do not roll 1 die. Since I'm the ring bearer, I might actually use that.
And actually, you can only move 1 spot, even if you roll a 3.
My worry is rolling
The eye?
the eye.
Yep, but anybody could do that, but the consequences would be worse for the rest of us.
True.
You have the least consequences for the die.
Haha! I go up 1.
Alright. And don't forget about the power of the ring itself.
Oh, you're fucking right. Yeah, I actually forgot what that does. You put it...
Put it on, roll the die, suffer the consequences, and then move 4 minus however many things you roll.
That's right. You can do that once per scenario, which we didn't do.
No, we haven't.
Can you
And
do that at
bring
any
it-
time?
Yep. It does not affect the rest of the turn. The ring bearer does it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you can still play your 2 cards
Ha!
before or
I'm
after.
gonna do it.
Alright.
So,
Alright.
You move 1.
Yep.
And
So 3.
3 of
It's
anything?
4. It's 4 minus 1. Yeah, it's 3 of anything. Or is it on 1 track?
Or is it on the main track?
Where was that?
Power of the ring.
Power. Oh yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
Okay. For example. Okay. There advances the mark on any one activity line by number of spaces, so I can move anything 3 spaces.
Yep.
What do you guys think?
You can get a heart and set up both of us for getting hearts.
Well, no, it's 3. I'm moving something up 3 spaces.
Yeah. So you would, if you move the fighting one, you would get 2 shields and a heart. And set us up for getting hearts more easily.
True.
There are no rings on this scenario. On the other hand, we don't really need the life tokens at the end of this.
Right.
Oh, well, no, I still think we get corrupted at the end of the
Yeah,
line.
it's just a matter of...
So you would at least need to get all the tokens you can.
Oh, right.
We can sacrifice ourselves.
Okay. Yeah, because I already have the sun. I can get the life. There's no ring.
Yeah.
Army of the Dead gives us fighting, but fighting is for Siege of Minas Tirith. Okay, I might be able to do something cool. So I'm going to do 3 on the Siege of Minas Tirith. That'll give me 2.
cool.
And a heart. Then I'm going to spend 5. To give me wilds, so guidance, which I will then use on the struggle up and get 2 more. Okay. That was
Fun.
my turn.
Nicely turned. Let me make absolutely sure.
her. And then
It's her what?
you don't even know what I'm quoting.
I'm just.
So how about you shut up?
You shut up.
It's American Dad. Whenever. Oh, I'm well aware. Whenever it's like, oh, that's my sister. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, let me just make sure it's her.
No, we still are susceptible to corruption
Yeah.
if we don't have all the symbols.
What are maggots if not wingless bees?
Okay,
Yep.
so let me draw a tile. Yay!
Oh, come on.
I'll walk.
Hey.
Yay, I'll shield.
We only have one Gandalf thing left.
Which is?
Rearranged top 3 tiles, which I kept for the end.
Not bad, which means one of us needs another shield.
Yep.
So the next thing is rolling the die.
Yep. But if we,
Get the Army of the Dead.
which is fighting, which would give, but I also have this. They can prevent you from rolling the die.
Okay. Oh, or
I'm
anyone.
almost thinking kind of bum rush to Mount Doom
And suffer the corruption.
and suffer the corruption, which would knock you out. I would still be alive by 1. Oh yeah, so I did put the ring on. I have to wear this for the rest of my life.
Actually, it should go around Frodo. Your character.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
Neat.
for the rest of the scenario.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's why it's that big.
Oh!
It's thematic. Ah! Alright. Well, I can pick up a sun and a heart. Alternatively. Or I can pick up Army of the Dead. Or I can leave that for somebody else.
I don't know, Kat, do you even have any cards?
Yeah, just fair me.
Oh. Well, Faramir... Oh, hey, Faramir lets her...
Yeah.
lets us struggle at Mount Doom to destroy the ring.
True.
This art's amazing. Except for this, it looks like scabs.
Alright.
No, I don't think that's.
It looks like scabs. It actually kind of looks like a beehive or something.
I got snakes.
I am going to do this and play them both as a friendship. So I will get a shield and the Army of the Dead.
An army of
So
them.
how come you didn't move up on this track?
Saving it for others.
Because he's the
But-
traitor.
There's a traitor mechanic.
Are you gone? Are you actually gone?
I am legitimately confused. The Army of the Dead gets us nothing.
It gets us 2 more spaces to move later.
After we'd have to max these out, or at least max this one out.
Or get the tokens from them.
All right,
Because
because this is how we win, right?
yeah, not just by getting there.
Yeah, we have to survive like the corruption.
Right.
And also have the Don Quixote card,
The active
Which I
player.
have.
Yeah.
but I've been collecting wood.
If the active player remains in the game after the die roll, the ring has been successfully destroyed. The active player is eliminated from the game, then the die is passed on. Okay. So more or less, I think it becomes a die rolling at that point until we survive.
Fun, that's always creative. I couldn't really think of an ending, so how about you just roll a die?
Oh, yes, the greatest ending.
I'll reread this because it's been a long time since I've been it. But
Ugh,
so
All right, well, Kat, it's your turn.
I did
2
those.
feet to tease.
I just think-
boys.
Yeah, leaving it up to chance on that is what's gonna fuck us like that. I refuse to get rid of stuff for that. I'd rather have the next event happens, which is actually good.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So Sam saves Frodo!
Aw.
Each player, besides Kat, because she
Yay.
can't, may discard 3 shields to either draw 2 Hobbit cards or go back on corruption. Which I will do. Otherwise, there's nothing else that happens.
Going back.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
I think I will as well.
Alright. Next one.
Okay, guys, welcome back to being good boys.
No. Actually, it doesn't really matter if I sacrifice myself.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's why I was saying you might as well be the one to roll the die instead of me.
Well, yeah, that's... Okay.
Hey.
Hands. Touch hands.
Alright, Cat.
Cool. Feet.
Yay!
Touch.
Cat's a team player.
Touch feet. So that was literally
Hold toes! Anyway, roll the die, Cat.
Hiya!
That was literally.
Here I come, Sauron!
It's me, Pippin! Ugh!
Someone looks a little
Looks like-
lost.
The finest weed in the South Farthing.
And I'm gonna smoke it with Sauron.
Light up my weed. Fuck that. Fuck that. You have 5, right?
I have 5.
Hey, do you want to do this real quick?
Why not? I'm
Hey,
a team
cool.
player.
All right. Hey, let me see that one and the other 2. That one,
Does that
because
count?
that would have been on the top. Yes. We got that one. Next event is Lord of the Nazgul. One player discards Eowyn card, then each player draws one hover card. Otherwise,
God.
Otherwise, each player
Eats ass.
rolls the die.
We don't have that card.
No. But what I am gonna do is get us to that card. So yeah, that's how we're gonna put them. So I would have drawn this instead,
Good choice.
which moves me up and gives me Gone.
Hey, gone.
You know it instead of con.
Yes.
Yeah, Gone! Cool. Which is pretty neat, actually, because that lets me not get Eowyn, but it could get someone else Eowyn. No, it can't, because that's the next thing that they're going to draw. Well, that's fine.
You can move back on the corruption line.
Hmm?
You can move back on the corruption line instead of playing cards.
Oh, you are correct.
Which
Well, we know the next 2. The next one is going to be...
the event.
Is going to be the event, which is Lord of Nazgul. One player discards Eowyn, which they can't, so then each player will roll the die.
And there's no way you can get there.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll have our white cards.
Gotcha.
Then the one after that will be the Ring Bearer. Either advances Sauron or moves twice. So yes.
No, one player moves twice.
Oh, it's one player.
Any player moves twice. So you want to rearrange these?
No,
now
no,
that you
no.
understand that?
That
That will give somebody a chance to get the Eowyn card.
That's true. The Eowyn's a wild, and that's almost worth just having. But yeah, go ahead and move me back anyway. Yeah, I'll rearrange those.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that's my turn.
All right. So here's my. Well, no, it doesn't matter because I'm going to draw them both. Because they're both.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Screw it.
Yeah, I'll still move back.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
God damn it.
Oh,
can't believe
God.
that.
All
I can move too.
You can move to Frodo. No. And then
The
the,
next
event,
event
Lord of
happens-
Nazgul. We cannot get rid of Eowyn.
No.
So each player rolls the die.
Yay!
Hey, all right, that's what you needed. Oh well, it didn't matter anyway. Can I have that?
Oh, that was Frodo that got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh well, and that's you.
Oh no!
So,
Well, we lost.
not necessarily.
Can-
You keep playing.
I keep yeah.
I mean, I have no more cards.
Why didn't you play fucking move cards? You did that shit in Pandemic Legacy Season 1 as well. How many move cards did you have? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean,
He
I've
has
got a
like
bunch of
all
wilds.
move cards.
Well, I got a bunch of wilds.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep. Hey.
Fighting.
No, we stopped there.
You're right.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and move twice.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been up to Sam. That's all I can play.
All right.
Hey. Wild. I'm not gonna roll the die.
Alrighty.
I guess I could have ignored that up here.
True.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. All right.
The event.
The event. Battle. Each player discards. Okay. So I'll just discard that.
See, not so bad. Friendship.
Friendship. Gives me 1. Hey, hold on. It's my turn. Give me Eowyn.
All right.
Give me Eowyn or give me death.
How much do I have? 1, 2, 3. I have 5. This means nothing now.
Shit.
Unless you need to give them up for
Yeah. Yeah, okay, flip it. Well, I can't get rid of 3, so...
The event happens.
Yep. Alright, Mouth of Sauron. Discards that.
Oh, he's hot.
Okay. Move me back 1.
Oh, he's...
Oh,
I need to draw more.
Yeah, keep drawing.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, the tree. Damn. Yep, move me back 1.
Okay.
Retreat.
Walking!
Have a shield.
Okay. So I can get me onto Mount Doom.
Cool.
I'd have to roll the die twice.
Yeah. What's the worst?
And is
that
that
can
it?
happen?
All right.
He's like, no, you have to be maxed out on all of the other.
All right. Assuming that you survive those die rolls,
Yeah.
then
Do I still face corruption?
we continue. The active players continue taking their turn, so that's just you. Until sorry. I'm sorry. If the consequence of the die roll do not eliminate, the scenario ends and the ring is placed on the volcano. There is now no ring bearer. The Fellowship has successfully reached Mount Doom. The remaining players attempt to destroy the ring. So, if the active player remains in the game after the die roll,
So I just have to survive the die roll.
yes.
Okay, cool. Well, I literally can.
Well,
Even
then-
if he advances twice, I'd still win.
Prove
Yeah.
it.
Cool. Eowyn. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
He moves once.
I'm gonna get you.
I move once.
Okay.
Oh,
You did it.
and this is what
BAM!
this is what would happen.
Sam fucking like skits the ring across the lava. Because that's what he would do, because he's cool.
He is pretty cool.
With my lady, which is Eowyn. And that's Lord of the Rings, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click the eye to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.